Meshama long ago, it is believed that our lands extended from the Sandia Mountains in the east as far as the Magdalena Mountains to the south, and as far west to the Blue Water Lake beyond Grants, with Mount Taylor, Zepina, the sacred mountain, to the north. The Laguna Pueblo rests at an elevation of 6,000 feet above sea level and is home to an estimated population of 10,000 men, women, and children. Kauaik is located 45 miles west of Albuquerque. Geographically, Laguna, Acoma, and Zuni are the three most western located pueblos in New Mexico. Laguna Indian Reservation is estimated to have a landmass of approximately 777 square miles. To give you a greater sense of what it means to be a Pueblo farmer, you will have to journey with me back to the Kauaik Pueblo. The Laguna people have subsisted here for many centuries. To give you a time frame, some historians and archaeologists believe as early as 1300 AD. According to Western advocate Wade Davis, anthropologist and ethnobotanist, language is an old growth forest of the mind, a watershed of thought, an ecosystem of spiritual possibilities. I'd like to extend a caressing greeting. Zit Chia Straight Johnny. Water gives us life. Wahiname Shittit. Good day, everyone. My Indian name means the stars. Zinahanusta et Zitzwashtista. My maternal clan is Big Turkey, and on my paternal side, my clan is Little Water. Like the many generations before us, we will continue our cultural practices. Unfortunately, though, our native language, like traditional farming, is being used much less in modern times. It is my hope that in creating this video, the Laguna people can be reintroduced to a most valuable way of life. We will now take a journey north on State Road 279 to the Guishti village, also known as Pawati. Nestled high in the mesas just beyond views of the once very bustling Jack Pile mine sits a quaint little village with stories that could be told by the ditches themselves. Today, I had the pleasure and honor of speaking with world-renowned silversmith jeweler, Mr. Greg Lewis. So today I'm here with Mr. Greg Lewis of the Pawati Village. His work is known all over the world. He does beautiful work, and in that career and history, he also was a farmer. And I'm going to let you go ahead and talk for a minute there, Greg, about your experiences as a farmer.
Ways of going into your ditches. The ditch wasn't very well cut to make the water flow directly hard and strong into your field. So you have to run back and forth to correct this, because sometimes the water tends to wash away the opening into your field.
In the interview with Greg, I asked what hardships, if any, did he experience as a farmer, and he replied to me by saying,
and then you got to stay up all night too, because this is not just half an hour watering. You sometimes one day or 2 nights, you're staying out there. So you're camping out in your field, eating hot dogs and whatever, eat. And you get certain people to help you too. Because when I first got here, all the elderly were still living. There was a handful of them. And they showed me where to get the water from, up on top, and you turn the water away from the thoroughfare where it comes to the little dams, and you cut it and you make it directly come to your field.
Yeah.
So sometimes it takes 4 or 5 hours before that water gets to your field. So you got to get up about maybe 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I asked Greg what the best part of farming is.
To harvest. And what's the best part of it? I'm feeding everybody.
Yeah.
Because I was raising a family, and I said, "Shoot, look at this land. It's we can use it." And I just saw paradise, and I couldn't believe it. How big this place is, and we got water.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that was the best part of it too. Yeah. And
Last question for you, Greg. How do you see the Pueblo getting back to the ways of sustainability?
well, when I first got here, there was a lot of farming going on, and then there was only 2 or 3 of us left, doing it. And then as time went on, I taught my son how to do it, and that's within the 36 years I've been here, so he knows how to do it. But now it's about maybe 20 people, 15 to 20 people. But it used to be the whole village used to farm, but that was just being self-sustained.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to work, you want to go to school, so they threw away their hoe and their rake and shovels, and then they took off. Yeah.
Well, thank you,
You're
Dawa,
welcome. Yeah,
for your
you're welcome.
words of knowledge and wisdom.